What's good, y'all boys? Mic check. Okay, the mic check good. What's good? Is your boy Haitian Hawk here to get you 1% better every day, fam. Hey, we about to head to the gym in a little bit, but before we head to the gym, I just wanted to talk about why most people fail. You know what I mean? Uh, so what we got going for today? I'm going to be going over about 2 or 3 videos that really changed my life, that changed my focus, and got me out of that victim mindset. You know what I mean? For y'all, for those of y'all who may be in the stream and don't know me, for the better part of almost 2 years, I was out of the gym. You know, I took a break from content creation. I took a break from working on myself and working on becoming the best version of myself. I felt as if nothing in life was going right for me. I felt as if I missed all my opportunities. I felt as if no matter what I did, I didn't see progress. You know, I couldn't. I was scared to talk to my family members. I was scared to talk to, my friends, because I thought I was a failure. You know what I mean? And I kept feeling bad for myself. You know, I just kept feeling bad for myself. It's crazy because sometimes I would wake up in the middle of the night and just cry, fam. Like I knew deep down inside I wasn't happy with the person I became. I couldn't look myself in the mirror. You know what I mean? Summertime, everybody going to the pool, people going to the beach, people getting on a boat. If I did go to anything that involved the water, even if it's 95 degrees, 100 degrees, I'm outside with a big ass t-shirt on because I'm fat. You know what I mean? And I'm not locked in. I'm not dialed in. I'm ashamed of who I am and what I let myself become. But if you feel like you're going through a similar journey, or you've been there before, you just getting out of it and you want to be able to stay consistent, this video might be for you. So we're gonna go over 3 videos that really changed my perspective in my mind. From these creators. 2 of the videos are from the same creator, and then 1 from another. But y'all drop a y'all drop a no fold. Y'all drop a no fold if y'all locked in, man. No fold. So here comes the first video.
And it's all about how hard are you willing to go. And it's on my mind. This been on my mind. I took a couple days off to just, get my mind right and get my mental right, because y'all gotta understand, bro, your mental health is very imperative. So who you hang around, the chick that you with, or the chicks that you're with, your circle of influence, your job that you're working at, your family, all these things. You still gotta have time for yourself. You still have to have time for yourself, right? But at the end of the day, bro,
at Planet Fitness, we don't judge how you get a sweat in. Just get a sweat in.
That's right.
We're all strong on this planet.
Only you. No, only you. And when I really say this, only you know if you really going hard, or only you know if you really slacking.
Like if it's not like too blurry.
Life is all about choices and decisions. I was training with my trainer Frank today, man, and it's like an OG mentor of mine. See, there's nothing wrong with having mentors for certain areas in life that you do. So I got a mentor for training, workout, mindset. I got a mentor for money, discipline. I got a mentor to give me motivation, or when I need some sort of encouragement when I'm feeling down. We all, as men, you need that in your life, because that's that mental health. Sometimes some sort of words of encouragement, bro, can shift your whole perspective and shift your whole energy, because you need, hey bro, keep going, bro. Hey bro, keep going hard, bro. Sometimes you need that.
I'm not gonna lie, this is something I really had a problem with. Like in terms of, I thought I knew everything. I thought my shit ain't stink. You know what I mean? I never took advice from people who had more experience than me, and that's not a good way to be, bro. It's good to be confident, but you don't want to be cocky. You don't want to be too arrogant. You know what I mean? Always listen to your elders. I ain't gonna say always, but know when to listen to your elders, or even if they're younger than you. You know, it's people experience. You know, and knowledge isn't just an age thing. You know what I mean? Knowledge isn't an age thing. It comes from experience. You know what I mean? You can have somebody who's 23 who's been through 7 years or something, and you can have somebody who's 35 who's only been through that same thing for 3 years. You see what I'm saying? Even though they got 10 years, even though the person who's 33 is 10 years the elder, he has 5 years less experience in said topic. So you have to understand that no matter how successful you get, no matter how much results you get, you can't be like, well, nah, I'm not listening to nobody else. You know what I mean? Always be open-minded. Now that doesn't mean you have to implement exactly what they tell you. Just hear them out. See if it's something that will help you, that will be beneficial to you, and then go from there.
Some guys need visuals. Some guys need things to happen. Some guys need tragedies to happen. Some guys need something really bad to happen. Or, okay, I gotta change my life. It's time to just stop fucking around and change my life. Bro, every day when you wake up, G, you gotta get 1% better, bro. You gotta put your head down, bro, and you gotta get to work, bro. You gotta get to grinding, G.
Facts.
You gotta get to grinding, dog, because at the end of the day, bro, don't nobody give a fuck about your problems, G. Ain't that fucked up? At the end of the day, bro, don't nobody care about your problems. Nobody care about how you feel. That's why you gotta just go hard and put the work in and only fuck with people that's gonna fuck with you. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. If you give value, if you're putting in the work, you got your head down, you grinding, you doing what you got to do, you're going to attract people. You're going to attract value. Value is going to come in your life. When you're not doing that, when you don't have a job, when you're just smoking all day, when you're not being productive, when you're not working out, when you don't have any kind of purpose, any kind of vision, you don't have no definite purpose, you're not going to do anything in life. You're going to be just like everybody else. Letting your girlfriend take advantage of you, letting your girl cheat on you, and you take her back because you ain't got shit. You ain't got shit. You don't believe in yourself. That's the problem, bro. Niggas don't believe that they can be cold. Because it's all a mindset. That's the difference between, me and this guy and the guy over there, or you know what I'm saying, you that's listening to this video and your homie. The only difference is the mindsets. That's it. That's it. That's the only difference. It's just the mindset. I'm literally re-listening to and rereading Outwitting the Devil. Outwitting the Devil. It's probably one of the coldest books I ever read. Two things that can change a whole man's whole life, can either make him colder or make him go in the wrong direction, make him depressed, make him sad. Poverty and illness. Those two things. Those that experience real poverty and know how that shit feel when you ain't got money to do shit, how can you not go hard? Those niggas that's really from the bottom, really from the mud, how could you not go hard? See your mama sick, you see your brother sick or your father, how does that not put you in the mode of going hard? Or shit, you might have a daughter or a son, God forbid, and they get cancer.
You know,
that's what I be trying to tell.
Everything he talking about right now, it's all coming down to having a why, knowing your why. You know, having something that's so strong is gonna outweigh discipline. You know what I mean? And I think one of the biggest things for me, starting my journey and getting back on track to be the best version of myself, was the pain of staying the same. Right? Well, what do you mean by that, Hulk? Well, the pain of staying the same just got to the point where it outweighed the pain of discipline. You feel me? Is that making sense for you? The pain of staying fat, unconfident, out of shape, not respected, had to outweigh the pain of doing an hour on the Stairmaster every day. Fasted as soon as I wake up. Right, the pain of staying the same had to outweigh the pain of tracking my food every single day, being meticulous with my diet, being meticulous with my recovery. Posting, editing for 4 or 5 hours. The pain of staying the same had to outweigh anything I deemed hard, anything I did not like. And you know what he said earlier in the video is about the mindset, fam. It's really about the mindset, because hold on, let me watch him call it right quick. It's about the mindset, fam. You have to rewire your brain. Right, on this title it says mentally bulletproof. What does that mean? That means that no matter what adversity I face, no matter what comes into my life, no matter what goes right, what goes wrong, I am bulletproof. I'm not letting anything affect me. I'm going to stay on my path, stay on my purpose. We can't move off of reward. You can't act like you a puppy. You only do the right thing when it's a treat, when somebody holding out a treat. You have to do the right thing no matter what, no matter who's watching. When I was young, my coach used to always say, well, it doesn't matter what you do in practice. What matters is what you do behind closed doors. It's people and you know, I ain't trying to down nobody, but it's people I seen, even when I took a break from going to the gym, it's people I seen posting in the gym. For them 2 years I was outside the gym, the 2 years I got fat as fuck, obese, they in the gym every day. How in the span of 70 days you let me catch you? Because it's a front. They showing all that work in the practice, but behind closed doors they're not doing the right thing. You can't have step, fam. You have to do everything. Be well-rounded. It's not what you do at practice, it's what you do behind closed doors. If every day I woke up, I did the hour on the Stairmaster, I hit the gym, I kept doing my 2 days, but then I came home and I ate Popeyes, I ate McDonald's, I drank soda, I drank Kool-Aid. Behind closed doors, I want to see any change. And then people will be like, well, damn, he worked out so hard. How is he progressing? Like, what's going on? I mean, I might always not even go to the gym. Now I'm making people think that the gym don't matter. Now I'm making people think that cardio don't matter. Now I'm making people think that they have no hope. My purpose is to lead by example. I'm never really gonna come on here and tell you what to do. I'm not gonna lecture you and like teach you and demand you to do anything. I'm just gonna show you what I do, and if it aligns with you, if you like the results you're seeing, you're just gonna follow. But I believe in leading by example. I can't get on here and talk about shit I'm not doing. It don't feel right. Why would you listen to me? You know what I mean? Why would you listen to me? If I'm not even practicing what I preach, that's why every single day I document it. I'm showing proof. Fam, is what you do behind closed doors. Everything matters. You think nobody ain't see you. You think nobody not seeing you. But trust me, it don't matter if you go to the other room, go to the bathroom, you sneak some Oreos in while your girlfriend sleep. You order DoorDash downstairs. You say, okay, babe, I'm about to go on a run. I'm about to go on a walk, get my steps in. You go get the DoorDash, go sit in the car, you go eat. Because you have no discipline, sneaking and shit. Fam, we got to change. We have to change. And everything I'm saying, you know what I mean, it's coming from experience. It's coming from me being at the lowest point in my life. And if you feel like you there too, man, just follow the journey. You know what I mean? But let's go. Let's continue the video right quick. Yeah, turn this off.
Tell y'all, bro, niggas be wasting too much fucking time. Time just ticking, just ticking. And we're waiting on the perfect moment to make shit happen, when the perfect moment can be the day that you die. That's fucked up. That's what waiting on the perfect moment does, because there is no perfect moment. You just gotta make that shit happen. You just gotta go hard. You just gotta go hard. You just have to go hard. I promise you, when you go hard, the results is gonna show. When you go hard, you're gonna put the results is gonna show. But when you when you don't put the work in, hey, you're gonna be chasing a woman all day. You're gonna be living with her. You're gonna be in second and third place if you're not putting in the work. You're gonna come second and third instead of come top priority. Because you don't place yourself as top priority. So why would a woman or anybody else place you as top priority? People treat you how you treat yourself. Remember, I told y'all, first impression is everything.
No.
So how are you treating yourself every day?
I know I'm pausing the video a lot, but man, he's stating straight facts. Everything he's saying is facts. People treat you different when you take care of yourself. Why would somebody else show you respect if you're not respecting yourself? You're not sticking to your diet. You coming to the gym every now and then when you feel like it. You feel me? Like maybe once a week this week, or okay, maybe you get a little confidence, you get a little motivation. You go 3 times the second week, then you go 1 time, then you miss 2 weeks in a row and come back. Like, who's gonna respect that? And it's just human nature. We judgmental. You feel me? We judge people upon when we first meet them. Before somebody is even able to say a word, we see them. Naturally, subconsciously, but without us even thinking, we're judging them. Okay, oh yeah, bro, all the time. Think about it. You in a store, you walk past, or you about to walk past somebody. You notice the shoes, you notice the fit. You may be like, okay, I fuck with that haircut. You may be like, oh, bro, he look like this football player, or whatever the case may be. You're already judging them before they even open their mouth. You already building a preconceived notion about how you think this person live on a day-to-day basis. What type of character does they have? What type of discipline? Oh, I can tell they athletic. Oh, I can tell they do this. You feel me? So it's like, if you want to be respected, I'm talking about real respect. I ain't talking about no that fake shit. People smile in your face, but in the group chat they talk. Hey, you seen, bro? You seen, bro? You seen, bro? He had that tight shirt, his belly hanging over the belt. Bro, look crazy, face fat as hell. But in your face, they smiling. Yeah, bro, what's up? You feel me? If you want to command real respect, you have to respect yourself, fam. Trust me. I went 2 years disrespecting myself. 2 years of people fake kicking it. Fake trying to hang with me, you feel me? Faking like they respect me, but I know you ain't respect me. There's no way. I did not respect myself at all. How could you respect me? And even though I'm still at the beginning of my journey, we on day 74, it's like, and people see the changes, people hit me up in the DMs, like, damn, bro, you motivating, damn, bro, this and that, whoop the whoop. I come in the gym, people looking at me, the people walking up to me and stuff like, hey, what you doing? You feel me? It's the respect. Even when it come down to women walking up to you like, dang, where you get that shirt from? Oh, you be dressing, oh, you get that fit good, like, you feel me? I like that shirt, I like that design. It's the same shirt I've been wearing since when I started 2 months ago. You feel me? You remember when I was like 320 plus pounds, fat as fuck, face just look like a damn a bowling ball. You know what I mean? I couldn't even do cardio. I'm breathing hard as hell after 5 minutes. I'm 300 pounds, but I'm weak because I wasn't lifting. It's not like I just got fat and I still was lifting. I wasn't in the gym at all. It's that same shirt. It just fit a little different because we putting in work. We staying consistent. We respecting ourselves. But that's the type of people gonna change. And it's not the fault of anybody, bro. It's human nature. You know what I mean? But let's continue the video.
How are you showing up every day?
Struggling to stay on top of your business admin this year? Xero can help you feel in control again. Starting.
You gotta look in that mirror, bro. That mirror is strong. Cause a lot of us, man, we smoking our life away. A lot of us, man, we just not on our grind. We not doing the things that we need to do to get to the next level, to get to the next step. We just staying the same like everybody else. And that's okay. It's okay to be like everybody else. But it's not okay when you want more and you're not doing more. Just do more. You think this shit get easier, nigga? You think it get easier? When you're dieting and you're getting shredded, it don't get easier.
Facts.
When you went on your way to success and then you hit success and then you gotta go up another ladder, you think it's easy? You think anybody can just do it? No. But you can, if you believe. Let me say that one more time. You can if you believe. I'm not talking about having faith. I'm talking about believing in yourself. I believe I can make 80K. I believe I can make 100K. I believe I can make 120K. I believe I can be an engineer. I believe I can be an entrepreneur. You gotta really talk to yourself, nigga. Hype yourself up. And she gonna stand like a little bitch. I'm gonna be like everybody else. Man, I'm just gonna work in a factory as a fucking LT1 worker. And not no big time factory. We talking about a factory, something like where I used to work at. Black Bear bottling. Y'all remember them bottles? Those soda bottles used to come in the store in the Midwest. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about. Black Bear. Google that shit. I got in a job because thank the Most High to my big brother. My big brother plugged me in. I really needed the position at the moment, at that time. About 6 months later, dog. Company's going, nigga, I swear to God, they put all the employees in the circle. This company's going bankrupt. Let everybody go.
That's how it is.
Let everybody go except the ones who was important. Except the ones who had the engineering degrees. Except the ones who had the welding, who had the skill sets. Let everybody go who didn't have the skill sets. So imagine your life at 30. You've been beating your meat. You've been fucking off the last 10 years. And then they let you go. So now you got to start back at level 1. But if you'd have went to school to get that degree that you needed to get inside that job, you would have been good. But you didn't go hard. You think this shit a game. You think you just fucking respawn. Because you didn't go hard. If you would have went hard, there would have been different circumstances in your life showing. Different events showing. You know, one thing you don't want to regret, and I've regretted this, and I told y'all, one thing you don't want to regret is when you say, damn, I should have went hard. I should have went harder. When opportunity presents itself and you say, damn, I should have went harder, that's how you know you fucked up. That's why you got to go hard right now. So when opportunity does present itself, you're ready. Because sometimes opportunities don't come twice. Sometimes the opportunity knocks once. This is why you got to put yourself first when you're dealing with these women. Because if you don't put yourself first, everybody else is going to put you last, motherfucker. You understand that? If you don't put yourself first, if you don't work out, if you don't take your body serious, if you don't take your finances serious, if you don't take what you're doing with your life serious, how the fuck is anybody else going to take you serious?
And that's what I was just saying, fam. Like, if you're not respecting yourself, if you don't take your life serious, nobody gonna respect or take you serious. They can't. There's no way. There's no way, fam. You gotta go hard. You have to. You know what I mean? And it's not about, well, damn hard. What is hard? Like, Okay, you doing an hour on the Stairmaster every day. You doing this. No. We're not comparing ourselves to nobody else. You comparing yourself to who you were yesterday. Am I better than the person that woke up yesterday? Right? It's Monday. I wake up. Boom. I track my food. I do my cardio. I hit the gym. I post my content. I do whatever the case may be. Okay, boom. Tuesday. I gotta get better. Wednesday come. Damn, Tuesday I had one of the best days of the year so far. But guess what? I have to get better. Thursday come. I'm not looking at nobody else. I'm looking at me. I have to get better. Me. Every day. That's what it's about, becoming 1% better because it don't take that much. I'm not saying you have to be better by 50%, by 100%, by 200%. Fam, 1% better than the person you were the day before. That's it. This compound. Just keep compounding, stacking the wins. Stacking them. Become undeniable.
You gotta go hard. You have to go hard. And you have to have the discipline. And you have to not care about what other people say or how they feel. Because they're going to say something. You ever heard a nigga tell you going so hard, slow down? That's what you want the homies to say. Damn, boy, you going hard, slow down. That's how you know you going hard. When a nigga tell you to slow down, that's how you know you going fast. That's how you know you going hard. Keep your foot on the gas. It's hard to let it off a little bit. About a day or two. Keep your foot on that gas. You gotta keep your foot on the gas because it sucks when you're poor and it sucks when you can't do anything with your life because you ain't go hard enough. That sucks. It sucks when, I can't afford that. See, it's cool when you grinding. It's cool when you're going through that grind stage, those 3-5 years. Sometimes it might take you even longer to get to that goal that you really want. But I promise you, when you get there, it feels so much more better. It feels so much more complete. You feel like I done something. I earned that shit. Ooh, but it's gonna sting like a motherfucker. It's gonna sting, boy, when you be like, damn, I should have did that. It's gonna sting.
Facts.
It's gonna sting when everybody else passing you by like a fucking victory lap. Because it's victory when you win it. It's victory. There ain't no victory when you in the trenches. Ain't no victory when you in a hydraulic chamber. I forget what the chamber is called. Ain't no, you grinding. Those are to put your head down, bro. Put your head down, go hard. Put your head down, go hard. Then you start to see the fruits of your labor. Then okay, that give you some confidence. But you already.
Facts, dog. Hey, man, that's what I be saying. Stay down. Keep your foot on their necks, dog. You gotta stay down, man. You gotta keep your head down, bro. One of the biggest things for me that really held me back was falling victim to instant gratification. Right? Going to the club 4 or 5 times a week, playing the game 10 hours a day, eating bullshit every day, all day. You feel me? Because I received that quick dopamine. Like the results was quick. But I open that order on DoorDash, it comes. The Oreos there, I go get the milk, I put the milk in the cup. You feel me? I dip the Oreo. I let it get salt. I dip the Oreo in there. I eat it. Instantly, I get the result of satisfaction. Instantly, the sugar hit my taste buds. It was easy. It's easy to be average, fam. But you know what doesn't give you instant results? Working on your health. Hitting the gym. Doing cardio. You're not gonna see the abs off rip. You're not gonna bench 400 pounds off rip. You're not gonna squat 500 pounds off rip. You're not gonna be able to run a mile in 7 minutes off rip. It's not instant gratification. You gotta keep digging, no matter the results. And it's not, and it's, you know, every day I wake up, I read it, and it's like, discipline is doing something you hate, but doing it like you love it. I read that every day I wake up. I listen to it every day I wake up. When I be on my final stretch of cardio and I up the pace, you feel me? The last 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and I turn that Mike Tyson motivation on, dog, it just give me a different mode. And every time he said that, I just got that part on repeat. Right after he say that, I put the part on repeat, dog. Discipline is doing what you hate, but doing it like you love it. You gotta let that sink in, fam. What does that mean to you? What does that mean to you, fam? God, you can't rely on motivation. You cannot rely on motivation. You cannot rely on motivation. Relying on motivation is the easiest way to fail. It's the most guaranteed way to fail because it's emotion. And emotions come and go. You have to make it a lifestyle. You have to get to the point where it feels weird for you not to go to the gym. Like, you got to get to the point where you don't like rest days. It's hard to keep you out the gym. You got to get to the point where the only reason you take rest days is because you know you have to keep growing. That's the only reason I'm taking a rest day. Because I have to recover. Like, I physically have to in order to grow. That's the point you got to get to. To the point where it's not, I have to go to the gym. You get to go to the gym. It's a blessing. You ready. It's a reward. Rewire your thinking. Rewire your brain, fam. You could do anything you set your mind to. You just got to rewire this. That's what I had to do. I was down and out, fam. I had to rewire my brain, my thinking. I was okay with being average. Not even average. I was below average. I had no standards for myself. I had no respect for myself, fam. And if you feel like you're going through this, man, follow the brotherhood, follow the journey. Right? We're on a journey to become the best version of ourselves, man. We're not folding. Every breath we take, we building. That's why I always say still breathing, still building. The day I stop working on myself, the day I stop building is the day I take my last breath. That's why I stand on that. Still breathing, still building. You feel me?
Believed in yourself. See, before I left Milwaukee and I moved to Texas, I believed in myself. Regardless of what all my homies were saying, regardless of what my family was saying. And I never, understood why people would try to put limitations on you, but they do it. It's because they can't see past themselves. That's why they put the limitation on there, because they can't see past that. They say they can't see you doing that past that. You sure your car gonna make it? Instead of, man, good luck, bro. Excuse me, get that shit done. So you gotta understand, bro. Like, you just gotta go hard, bro. Everybody struggles in life is different, man. Some people come from poor families, some people come from rich families, some people come from middle class families. Unfortunately, I'm one of those guys that came from the fucking mud. I had to make something out of nothing. And if you one of those guys that gotta make something out of nothing, you can't be no excuses. I don't care where you come from. You could come from a rich family. Ain't no excuses, bro. Ain't no excuses, bro. Cause Because guess at the end of the day, bro, every time you go to bed and you wake up in the morning, nigga, and you gotta look in that mirror, it's your fault. For whatever reason, it's your fault. Always remember that. Always remember that. 2 years from now, 4 years from now, 6 years from now, 8 years from now, 10 years from now, you wake up, you do your skincare routine, and you look in that mirror, you're gonna say, either say, damn, I put that fucking work in, I'm proud of myself, or you're gonna say, damn, I wish I'd have did that. I promise you. It's either or. It's either or. But it starts with right now. It starts with the sacrifices right now. It starts with putting in that work right now. You gotta go hard. That's it. Just go hard. If you want the nicer things in life, go hard. Be smart. Have an open mind. Have a free mind. Don't think you fucking know it all. Ask questions. Nigga, if you need help, ask questions. Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. How do I do that?
All right, fam. That's gonna conclude today's video, dog. I gotta hit the gym. Let me turn it to the big camera. I gotta get to the gym. I gotta get my workout in before they get ready to close. We will be back on tonight to finish. I'm gonna leave this VOD up so you can go back, replay, take notes. You know, all I ask from you is to be actionable, right? Don't be a person who just take in all this information, no matter who you listening to, me, somebody else. Like, don't be that person that's taking in a whole bunch of information and not be actionable, not make it applicable, not implement it to your day-to-day life, because then you just wasted time, right? We've been streaming for what, 40 minutes? If you listen to this whole video or you came through for however long and you don't implement anything, you just wasted your time that you could have been doing something else to get better. That's what the goal of this channel is, man. We're documenting the journey from rock bottom, mentally, physically, and spiritually, and I want to bring y'all along for the journey. Right? I want to help y'all become the best version of yourself. And I'm gonna forever lead by example, man. Still breathing, still building, man. You know the vibes. Let's do it. Love y'all.